Okay, good morning. Um, Today is day three, coding every day until I get a job. Um, Yesterday I said I needed to apply to internships and I applied to zero. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, beginning half of this week, I want to put in a lot of applications. What's the update on that? Anything else? This week I need to start studying for my discrete math final, and I need to finish up what I was doing at the beginning of last video, um, which is the e-commerce site that I'm doing for my web programming class. Um, so gonna work on that today because I made a pull request that has like 12 conflicts. So that's what I'm gonna start sorting through today. Um, and then also um, I wanted to try every day, try to just use a little less ChatGPT. That I used it a little too much yesterday um for just like copy and pasting code into the database for my project. So yeah, so I want to change that. Other than that, um, I think for today I have to leave at like 11. I don't know if I'll be recording for that long, but anyways, I have to be done at 11. Um, so the idea is to get done resolving my merge conflict, taking the code from the branch I've been working on for like the virtual cart and putting it for the secure checkout, which shouldn't be that hard. I think I need to make sure that when I go to secure checkout, the virtual cart actually sends the information I need over. And then I might not do that this morning, but we'll see. And then having a code day two, and then a couple e codes. Um, yeah. So for the beginning of this week, I think that's going to be every morning. It's just going to be working on the project, having a code, and then leak code. Um, so yeah. Um, so I'm gonna change this to zero because I want it to align with the days. Um, okay. Um, 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 and actually today I'm pretty sure the next two in well the last two problems in neat code for linked list are hards. So maybe this is just one because I don't know if I'm gonna get through two of those. But yeah, okay. I think that's all. Okay. So as you can see, a lot of conflicts. Um, I think it's just gonna be like all this stuff. Um, See, the only thing is going to be like product routes, product model, product controller. I shouldn't have touched. So Actually, it could be. We'll see. So I want to get. Actually, what is my get? Okay, get merge. What do I want to do? It's like just get merge main. Okay. All right. So first thing, dot get ignore, but I don't see it here. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Nothing there. Okay. What were the conflicts? Do I need to like? Okay, there we go. Virtual card.js. Where are the conflicts? Oh, of course the node modules are in here, bro. Okay. But why would it be like why is secure checkout just deleted? Bro, I'm not okay, why is the get ignore just gone? So why doesn't this just pop up on my stuff? Like I don't get it. I just don't get why node modules is ever in this. I mean, okay. Does this have all the listeners I want? Yeah. Does main already have node modules in it? Is this why? Okay, yeah, it does. Sick. The only thing I don't get is why. I guess I'll just add it back in manually. I don't know. Ah, there we go. Um, we'll lie. like I've definitely gotten better with GitHub Actions over this like class this semester. There's still so many things I just don't get. Like when I'm merging, so I make a pull request to go into main, and then I have conflicts. So I have to merge main into this branch, and then like I don't know how there's not a better way to do that, but okay. Isn't it like I'm actually gonna oh, you know what I should do? It makes sense. But what I should do as well right now is like CD into the front end, start this, make a new tab. Um, CD download, yeah, Quadica CD backend, npm start. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I should. Oh no, app controller. Oh, okay, app controller has conflicts. Um, what do you mean it doesn't provide an export? What you mean by that? What? Did export default? No. What's in the constructor? Just this dot events. Wait, what do I just want to copy this? I'll provide export name to defaults. Then how is services getting it then? Event hub and hub. I mean, does that change it? I mean, why would I need a hub? Oh, const hub. And wait, is that the thing in main that it's exporting? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So then all these need to change to hub. Hub, hub, hub. Oh, if there's anything, I don't think so. I think it's just all these. I also should make some more documentation. Should be it. Voila. Oh, sick. Wait, did that actually fetch anything? I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to end up doing that. But let's open up Postman. Oh my God. Okay. Proceeding to checkout, but we never proceeded to check out. Okay. So I'm assuming it's just regenerate, calculate, not there. We have the actual cart data, right? Um, I mean, I can do this exact same thing, right? I can just do, um, oh, not that. This isn't backlink. This would be checkout button. Just a container, create selector. Where do I have it? Proceed to checkout is checkout dash button. Dot checkout button. Add event listener, blah, blah. Oh, it's already here. Okay, so I don't need that. But I just need, oh, yeah. I thought I did that wrong. So it's just down here I can do a const app controller equals app controller dot get a new instance, or get the instance, not there. App controller dot navigate. Secure checkout. That should be it. Nope. It's gonna say secure checkout is not recognized. App controller is not defined. What do you mean app controller is not defined? Oh, I never import it. So now what we have to do is you can see that I'm logging my cart items, but it's actually not coming here. That's all I need is to update these totals. Um, you know something I'm gonna do? Actually, that's what I'll do on the secure checkout afterwards. Because right now it's technically sending over. I technically have the data, so I would say this is fine for now. Um, yeah, I mean this looks fine. This goes back to marketplace. He still has to get his merge request to go in. That looks good. Um, so the idea here is um get add all, and so this is get commit. Okay. Um, actually, what did they do here? Um, Git push. What? Hello? It says some refs. Maybe, let's see. Nope. Yeah, no, I'm on that branch. Okay. Did it update now? It says updated now. Okay. See what issues there are now. See, I just don't get it. It has to be that, like, oh my, oh my God. It has to be. Okay. And then I can check. Oh, that's what I did wrong. I didn't pull main first. Um, issue dash 49 dash virtual cart services and events. Okay. Get merge main. Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. Okay, starting out with the card controller. Yeah, simple, easy. Don't need help right now. Okay. Up next was the get ignore, which again just isn't here, so I won't deal with it. Product controller. Um, is this in main? Okay, interesting. Database dot SQL. Do you want me to go in here? Into what? Cart model. Up next is the product model. Um, JSON.lock. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this is good. Package.json. Okay, yeah, we can add that. Cart route. This is gonna be interesting. This is going to be interesting because I just have to have. Oh, why did I delete that one, bro? This is actually something. I think you just do another merge, right? Is just get status. Okay, I mean, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Oh, wait. I need to get ad first. Then I can do. Beautiful. Let me just make sure now. Server.js. Oh shit. Ugh. Beautiful. Only thing I want to do now is fuck. I always forget how to get out of this. Here, let me just do this. What would it even be? It'd be get push just origin issue number 49 virtual cart services and events. Beautiful. Okay. So, uh, I'm gonna, dang, my hair is crazy. I'm going to, hide my screen for a second. Actually, I'll pause and I'm gonna send a message to, someone to give a PR for this. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Um, so that's great. That is that done. Um, so next is going to be the secure checkout. Um, how much time do I have left? Like around 2 hours. I'll just see where I can get. Yeah, so this should be on this issue. What I want to do is just get checkout, secure checkout, get stash. Okay. So the thing about this branch is I'm pretty sure. Actually, what I should do right now is I should just get merge main right now. Was that no conflicts? I would know if the product controller is. Wow, no conflicts. It's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's add um let's add the front end events and services. So, um here, let me pull up my virtual cart. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, what was I doing? Um, yeah, secure checkout. I want to look at this. So Cardiff, so I want checkout events and checkout service. Um, checkout events dot JavaScript. And checkout service dot JS. It should be pretty simple to do. Um, actually, let's start at the bottom. Um, okay. There's gonna be order routes. What did I end up doing again for this? And then that's just fine. Okay, that should be good. Then I want to go to routes. So, um, I'll just copy this for now. Order controller. Um, okay, so we have class order routes. That is fine. Initialize routes. So the actual, so the whole idea with the checkout is that you're gonna make an order, right? And so this order is going to have a post, not a delete. You'll never delete an order, to be honest, unless you like wanted to cancel, but we're not gonna add that functionality. This is just like a mock website. So you have get an order, which is gonna be used on the profile. Um, then we have post an order. Don't need this. Um, don't need this. Don't need this. Okay, so I want to get all orders. Make a new order. And that's it, right? You just want to make and then get. And I was gonna think like, oh, get like a unique one, but I don't even think you need a unique one because the only time I think we are ever getting is to post it in your order history. So you'll just have all the orders. this will be order controller dot add order. Get orders. So call to, no, it's still API, but API order. It's just a log. Yeah, that should be good. I'll go to controllers next. So again, we're going to initialize our model. Then we have a get, add. That's it. I think that's it. Order, order, order. Models, order model. Initialize this model, current model. Order model is initialized. Order model failed. Okay, get orders. Okay, so const orders is equal to find all. Find all where the attributes should just be an ID. Actually, it should be the same, right? Like when you want to show your order, it's like, okay, this is the ID of the order, this is the ID of the product, this is the ID of, or not the ID, the quantity, the price, the description. And then we send back orders, error and get orders, and the catch failed to fetch orders. And the same here, add. Was this what it was called? Wait. Order routes. Get orders, add order. Okay. Okay. I need to make comments on all the. I'll do those later for everything. Actually, I'm gonna send that guy a message real quick to only review it for now. Okay, bye. I just want to make sure that he doesn't approve it so I can add my comments and just clean up the code later. Okay. Order model, get model, order model, blah, blah, blah. No, looks good. Now we just have the model. Which this is going to be, nope, not that. This. I don't know. So this is just, so each order is going to have ID, product ID, quantity is saved, I don't care about. Um, Price and description, right? It'll be the same thing, kind of. Get items, add, that's it. Quite a simple, um, quite a simple model. Find all where what? Can I just do a order.findAll, order.create item? Right? Get order should just get everything in. Let me ask ChatGPT if that's correct. Okay, yeah. I don't care, but I get order by ID. Okay. Yeah, it's fine with me for now. Maybe I'll change this later, but I mean for now. Um, I'm sure I've missed a cart somewhere. Um, okay. Yeah, now I think I can go to front end. We can start looking at the events now. Cart events. Paste. So Order events. Order service. Okay. Don't care about that. Don't care about these. Don't care about that. Um, I want to pass through an ID. Yes. That should be like it. I don't even think I want to pass. I don't care about an ID. Maybe I'll have something later, but let's see. Order service dot add order. Order added. New order. Otherwise, order error. Nice. I'll just delete these first. Okay. God damn. Failed to fetch orders. You know what? I guess I'll put product ID through all these. Then I have to add this to my events as well. Yeah, that should be good. And that should just all be good. So this is going to, I need to end up moving on, so I'm just gonna do a to do, um, actually no, defining these is fine. I want, I just do it here. All I have to do is the adding, and then acquired fields, don't care about, update cart review, don't care. But these is, um, like this needs to be, right? Okay. For now, I'm just going to do, get add all. And so this is integrate secure checkout, I think I called it. What was my issue? Integrate checkout page with backend. Yeah. That was number 50. Yeah. Oh, actually, what I just did is not that issue. It's this order route, cart route, all that stuff. So actually, get status, get store, staged, all. Okay, so get add. So I want to do this just one at a time. So create cart routes. Let's do them all right now. That's number 51, which is uh, Right, something like that. So git add backend routes order routes.js. Okay. Next up is going to be, oh my God, that's cart routes, bro. That's the one. And then I can, so this is going to be the, not cart routes, but the order routes. Number 52. Is that what it was? Yeah. Ah, hopefully that worked. Order routes. Nice. Okay. Next up on the chopping block is, so I had cart routes. Oh yeah, order routes. Order controller is what I want next. Um, Order controller number 54. Git add. Order controller.js. There's a lot more to that. Back end controllers. Make sure. Okay. Okay. Order model next. Number 56. Okay, get, add. Okay, so now I can do a get add all, and I can just say this is the front end integration. Integrate checkout page with backend. Which is number 50. I already did this. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Get push origin secure checkout. Beautiful in it. Okay. Amazing. Okay, so now what I can do is go back to our notepad. Um, finish the virtual part. Backend need to just work on maybe some CSS and what else? Oh yeah, and hooking up the I still need to still need to finish the secure checkout. Um and lastly, I still need to do a pull request review for the authentication part of the site. Okay, that's that. Oh, day 2. Fortunately, the first location the historians want to search isn't a long walk from the chief's historian's office. While the red-nosed reindeer nuclear fission plant. Why is this a link? Oh, day 19 from 2015. Huh. Appears to contain inside. The engineers there run up to you as soon as they see you. Apparently, they still talk about the time Rudolph was saved. Okay. This is okay. The unusual data consists of many reports. One report per land. Each report is a list of numbers called levels that are separated by spaces. Okay. This example contains 6 reports containing 5 levels. Oh, okay. 1, 2. Okay, so levels horizontal, reports vertical. Engineers are trying to figure out which reports are safe. The red-nosed reactor safety systems can only tolerate levels that are either gradually increasing or gradually decreasing, so a report only counts as safe if both the following are true. The levels are either all increasing or all decreasing. Any 2 adjacent levels differ by at least 1, at most 3. Okay, let me read that again. So they're trying to figure out which reports are safe, right? So either one report has to be just decreasing or one has to be increasing, right? So on this line, this is decreasing. On this line, it's increasing. This is decreasing. And then any 2 levels differ by at least 1 or at most 3. So if it's the same number back to back, that's bad. It has to at least change by 1 and no more than change by 3. So this is safe. This is unsafe because we go up by an increase of 5. This is unsafe because we go down by 4. This is unsafe because it goes up then down. Okay. Sick. Okay. Alright, let's open up our admin of code folder. Day one. I guess I really should do this all in like command line with make directory, but I'm kind of lazy. Okay, bam. Make sure we're still recording. Okay. Bam, bam. Downloads. Day two. Yeah, let's just make a few days. Day three. Day four. Day five. Okay, we're on day two. So we're going to have our data.txt and our reports.py. Beautiful. Okay. Boom. And then, okay. So, first things first, I want to open the file and save each line. That's first. So, with data.txt, let's read this file. Wait, what is it again? I think it's like as file. And then for line and file. Let's just print line and make sure I'm not being stupid here. CD downloads, CD. What do you call this one again? What did I call it? Reports. .py. Python. Reports.py. Okay, what did I end up? I'm rusty on this. Day one, it is with open. With open. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now I want to take each line and just save it. So eventually what we're going to want is, so let's have an each line and then just an each line. So for line and file, each line dot append line. Right, and then I can print each line. /n. Why is there a /n at all of them? line dot strip. How about that? Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Stack Overflow. Okay. Um, so now what I want to do is I want to loop through again, right? And I want to say for the number in each line. Um, but isn't that going to, what does this actually print? Does this just print each line actually? Is it, yeah, it prints each line again. So how do I get each number within each line? I think I have to do the whole like, well, I can't just do line again. For a line in each line, um, nums equals, I know it's something strip. It's like, I guess I did it yesterday. I'm gonna go day one. Line dot strip dot split. That's what it was. So it was line dot strip dot split. Um, should just be that, right? And then I'll print nums. Make sure that's correct. Okay. So now this is so now nums is an array of characters. So can I do for num in nums print num, right? Okay. Beautiful. So instead of printing, what I want to do is we want to do something. Oh, this wasn't what I wanted. What we have to do is we have to see this. So I mean, first we can just do like a mm, so how do you how what would the algorithm for this be, you think? So you need to see first if it is you have to just check the first two numbers, right? So maybe instead of for nums in num, I just do for I in range of the length of nums. Right, so this way I can say if nums at I is greater than, well, first off, actually, I could just say if nums at um, I is ever equal to the next value, nums, also this should be the length of nums minus 1, because we're just going to be checking like all this. Um, right, if it ever equals this, okay, if this is ever, if these two are ever equal, we want a count, right? We want a safe count, right? So if these are ever equal, we want to just break. If this is bigger, I kind of want a variable that says is increase is inc. Uh, do I want this as a boolean? I don't have syntax highlighting for this. Boolean Python. I don't know if it's capital or it's capital. Okay. Oh, I do have syntax highlighting. Cool. So if it's bigger than whatever is the next one, then I can say that is increasing equals false. Right? Otherwise, I need to, this logic is kind of just stupid. So I'm saying if at any point these are equal, then we're just going to break because it's not safe. Then I want to check, right? On the first one, I'm checking. I guess this is more of like like this, right? Because I don't have to keep checking. It's just the first one. So then I can say, okay, if this is equal to false, then it means we're in a descending pattern. So if nums at I is, if it's not increasing, we're going down. So if this value, no, if this plus 1 is ever, we already have equal to, ever greater than nums at I, what, plus 3? Then I want to break. Um, no idea how I just got here. Oh, I probably just pasted. Okay. Okay, that sucks. But okay, if nums at I plus 1 is ever greater than, or no, less than. If it's ever less than nums at I plus 3, then we want to break because it's not safe. In the event that it's ever, no. So then it's just else safe count plus equals 1, right? But then if we're incrementing, right? Then it's just the other side of this, right? If nums at I plus 1 is greater than nums at I plus 3, then we want to break, else safe count plus equals 1. Is this the exact same logic? Because it needs to be, because if this ever hits, then we don't really care if, and then just print the safe count. Oh. These are all like characters right now. I need to still be all ints. You think I can write here? Int num for num. Interesting. That is 410. I doubt that is the answer. Okay. Let me print off. Um, okay. So if what would the logic is, so I'm having a double for loop where I'm looking at each line. right? And for each line, I make a new array of nums. And then for each value in nums up until the last one, because I'm comparing these two side by side, so I don't have an out of bounds error. I'm saying, okay, if any two adjacent numbers are equal to each other, then I just want to break out of this and go to the next thing. If the first value is greater, so like say this is 10 and this is 9, then is incrementing is false, meaning we're decreasing, right? So if we are decreasing, then we want to check if this value is less than this value by like 3, right? How would this not be right then? Yeah, I'm not going to ask it to give me the answer, but the ink value is only set based on the first two numbers. Oh, wait. Print nums at 0. And I don't care about this. No, it's different every time. So I don't know why it's saying that. Ensure the condition properly excludes the report. Oh, I think the only thing is that it should only, if it gets through everything, right? That's the only time that you should say, like, increment safe count. Uh, Sorry. Print safe count. It's still 410. Okay. Let me think about this. For each line, I go through each value. Okay, maybe I do, because I think this is incrementing safe count at the end of every single, right? Because if it doesn't hit a break statement, it's like, so like if I is equal to the length of nums, increment safe count, 0. Cheers. You're telling me I never equals this. A condition is hitting very early every time. What the fuck? Okay, wait, something's wrong here. I don't think this actually does anything, but let's look at the first line. So first line's invalid. I want to see like a valid line. Invalid. Could you imagine if it's 0? Okay, it's not 0. I can't find a single one that is valid. Okay, this one's valid. So like here, right? Let's just go through. So we say if num's at I, so this condition will never hit, right? Because there will never be a time where these values are equal. So if num's at 0 is ever greater than num's at 1, right? So yes, this is. So is incrementing is now equal to false. Wait. Num's at 0 is greater than here. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wait, that could be big. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so it's equal to true. So we'll never look at this. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Let me just print this. You know what I'm going to do for now? I'm just going to... I want to just like delete everything except for like the first couple lines. Actually, you know what? For now, I'm just going to test with this. Okay. False. So immediately it says is incorrect is false, right? And it says true. Wait, why does that only go through one time? Okay, Jesus. I broke at 7. Um, okay, so it is down, but it's saying I broke it. So if num's at I plus 1, oh my God, what am I saying, bro? Oh my God. Of course it's going to be less than that. Honestly, it should be if num's at I is greater than num's at I plus 1 plus 3, right? Wait, no. It has to be by that, not if it is. No, it has to be if num's at I minus num's at I plus 1. if this is greater than 3, right? So like, um, right? And then here, it's if nums at I plus nums at I plus 1. No, it'd be minus again. But it would be nums at I plus 1 minus nums at I if that's greater than 3. Wait, why is that still not incrementing though? We are never getting down to that. Ever. Whoa. But I'm not getting, like on this one, it never says I broke, right? Because it was valid. I wonder why that would be. Why would it not say broke, but it wouldn't even get to here? I'm so confused. How would this ever? How would this not be printing? Am I crazy? Oh, so just don't do this. This is just gonna get an index error, right? Yes. Bro, it still doesn't. I'm gonna crash out. But if I were to remove this, right, it's 17, right? I don't want that. That's too much. It has to be if we reach the end of the loop. So let me just print off I. So we get to 0, 1, 2, 3. Right. Let me print off I and then also print off the length of nums minus 1. Okay, so it's minus 2. If I is equivalent to the length of nums minus 2, increment the count. Okay, let's try this again. Four, three, two. My God, bruh. Okay, I need more hints. It keeps saying this, bro. I don't get what this means. What does this mean dynamically? Why would this? Why? Okay. That not just like, so it's saying if at any point the direction changes, I can just, I mean, I guess it's not bad. I feel like I have that handled somewhere though. No? Oh my God, bruh. I don't have a lot of time left. And then there's probably a part two. Line strip, add save count 0. For each line, nums equals that. Determine direction of the sequence. Okay. So inside of here is increasing is equal to none. And then assume a sequence is valid. Okay. Oh, this is true. I could have just done this, like set a diff, and then just looked at the diff. That would have made things so much easier. The only thing about this, though, is would it not if this is a decreasing sequence, this would be a negative number, right? So if the diff equals 0, means they're equal. The statement's no longer valid. And then we can break. If the absolute value of our difference greater than 3, valid is false, and then just break. The diff is greater than 0. It's increasing, otherwise it's decreasing. And finally, it's an else if statement that says if it's increasing and the diff is greater than 0, or if it's not increasing and the diff, oh, I did this wrong, greater than, this is less than. Valid equals false. just break. And before we go again, we look at our is valid variable. And if it's valid, then our safe count increments by 1. Bro, please. Oh my God. Cheers. Oh my God. Bro, this is, I don't know. This is a simple question. I don't know how I mean, the things I messed up were, I mean, it just had to be like, I feel like my logic was fine. It just had to be like some, like maybe the ABS shit that like yesterday was like messing with me. Um, did something, but interesting. How long have I been? Okay. I don't think I'm actually gonna get to leak code today because I need to do some stuff before. Um, I need to do some stuff before 11. So I'll probably just finish up admin and code and that's it. Because the next one is this hard one. You're given an array of k linked lists. For each list is sorted in ascending order, return the sorted linked list. That is the result of merging all the individual lists. Actually, that actually seems. How's that? Do I not just make a like a dictionary and then just have like a frequency map? And then just like go in an order and see if there's any frequency for like. I mean, what's the time complexity they want? O of n times k. I mean, if I just went through each list and I just appended it to a dictionary, right? And then I went through and I looked at the frequencies, and I just added those all to a new linked list, right? I think. The only thing is, how would I know, like, let's say the first value was like a 4 in the linked list in the dictionary that I added, and then I added a 1. Then it would be at the key of 1 is a frequency of 1, and at the key of 4 is frequency of 4. Would I just literally have just have a loop that goes from like the value of like, oh, can't you find max integer in dictionary? Okay. So you can just find the max key, and then I could just do a loop that goes up to that max key, right? But it goes from 1 up to the max key, and it just sees if there's a key for that value. And if there is, then it adds the frequency of that many values to the new linked list. I mean, it kind of works, doesn't it? Theoretically. Here, let me just look at this for now. So merge K lists, my idea is to have a frequency dictionary, and then for list in lists. I just tried to save. Okay, but like that. Cheers. Oh no. Oh no. It wants the original list, doesn't it? This isn't like a return value, is it? Is there a return value? No. Okay, okay, I can't return. I didn't look at any code there. But so for each in list, right? I'd assume I can just like say like, okay, each, well, this goes like another layer down, right? Because each is just, well, no, it'd be each dot val. Wait, 113. Yeah, so it's the first value. Um, so the idea is just to say like, if each dot val in if it's in frequency dictionary, then I want the the frequency dictionary at each dot val to increment. Else each dot val is going to be set to 1. And then, well, here's the thing. So if I'm taking each list, for each list, I want to go node by node, right? Oh. You know what I can do? I can just do while each. And then each dot next. Each equals each dot next. Hey, I mean, it went through. So what the idea now was a loop that says, okay, for I in range of max what did they do here? Max of that. Here, I'll just take this. Not that. This would be this though. I just want to say if no, this should just be if I, right? If I in here. If it is, then I want the value of that to be added to the first node of a new list, right? So I want return list to equal list node equals none. And then at the end, I'll end up returning return list dot next. I mean, in this case, then I can just do like a list node with 0 as its first thing, right? And then I can say if I is in here. Okay, I need the syntax for this though. How do I need 2 things for this. plus 1 to, okay. Interesting. If I, then what? Return list dot next. A pen doesn't work, right? It's just a dot next or a dot value. What was I doing yesterday in that it should be dot next equals, let me also see if admin code thing is ready. 334. Sick. Okay, come on. Okay, yeah. So I can do return list equals this, and then current equals return list, right? And then I can just do say I can say, okay, current dot next equals a, do I do this though? Can I do like a list node of the frequency dictionary at I, and then current equals current dot next? I just don't know how to the thing I suck with linked lists still is like making them. You're creating a node with the value, the frequency of I. You need to create nodes. Um, oh yeah, it needs to be list node. Yeah, yeah, this needs to be a list node of the value of I, but it has to be like the amount of times. So like it almost has to be a loop inside a loop, right? Yeah, and then for whatever. Yeah, yeah. What is this though? Okay. So it's this. So it's like, okay, for I in this, current dot next is equal to this. Just for how many times? It doesn't really matter. That's just a yeah. And then we move next. Oh my God, it actually worked. Um, I don't know what this like keyword does, so I have to ask. Oh, because these are the ones that don't have anything in them. So I need an edge case that says like honestly, like if lists is none, return lists. I guess it's not none, right? What if lists if the length of lists is less than one, return lists? Oh, it can't wait. It doesn't deal with negatives? Oh, because I'm going from. I mean, I guarantee the dictionary has like. I'm assuming it's in there. It's just my loop doesn't deal with it. Print the frequency. Does that actually work? I don't think that worked. Yeah, I just need something that goes from like min. Oh my God, that worked. That's hilarious. That works. I mean, the time complexity is probably not pretty, but I'm kind of proud of that. That at least, I mean, I need help with actually this part, but um, so what would this be? I have a dictionary where I'm doing a for each, and I'm doing a for I and then a for I. I mean, I would say this at least has to be n squared, which is not good because this wants a time complexity of O of n times k. Um, I'm gonna guess it's it is or at least O of n squared. Yeah, that's O of n. But this right here is, I think this should be, so for I, that's, I mean, you could say n and m. Wait, that's a not bad time complexity, right? Building this was O of n, yeah. Finding min and max is O of m. And then iterating over a range for these. This is a priority queue and a merge sort. Okay. Okay. Um, I still want to. Let me finish this up first. So, brute force nodes for list and list. Nodes dot append. A dot sort. Oh my god. You can do a dot sort on a. No, nodes is an array. You're just appending every single node to this array and then sorting it and then creating a new, doing exactly what I did, where you just make a new linked list. So I pretty much did, I actually kind of overcomplicated that then, right? I did. I mean, it's still a solution, but that was simpler. Dummy tail. Um, I don't like that one. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'll try to do the advent of code right now, part two. But if I can't, by 11, then I need to go. Okay. Engineers are surprised by the low number of safe reports until they realize they forgot to tell you about the problem dampener. The problem dampener is a reactor mounted module that lets the reactor safety systems tolerate a signal bad level of what would otherwise be a safe report. Same rules apply, except if removing a single level from an unsafe report would make it safe, the report instead counts as safe. Okay, so all I have to do is that on the first instance of one of these doing, we just give it a continue. We give it one pass. That's all we have to do. So like here, both of these, or yeah, both of these. Um, there has to be I need um, a bypass equals true, right? Um, gives one pass on unsafe. Right. So this is equal to true originally, and then we can just say um, if this, if if bypass, continue. Also set this to false. Um, damn. Why wouldn't this just be the solution? Oh, well, I need to go and get some stuff done. I'm just gonna ask. I feel like it is just kind of like this, but okay. He just stuffed everything into one thing. I hate that. But it's basically just saying that, yeah, I can set this to false, right? But then I need to skip the level and recalculate the direction. I mean, it does make sense to do at least this, right? I can put all of this just into that. Oh, not what I wanted. Like I can take um I can just do that, right? Whatever. I need to go. I mean, I get it. It's just skipping the level, resetting, like seeing what the direction is. It's all the same stuff other than that. Safe count equal 5. Yeah, so that's quite literally impossible. Oh, my indentation is just fucking horrible. Rate 5, and then I'll just make sure this matches. 385. Oh my god, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? The good old switcheroo. Ready for this? It's called Make a New. Go to Preview. I really shouldn't be doing this. One of the whole points of me starting this like series was to stop using ChatGPT, and now I'm literally just plugging in. But I need to go, and I kind of just I don't know if I'll have any time to finish this tonight. Oh well, that's doing that. Nah, never mind. I like saving my outro. Beautiful. And what did it do? Um, it has an increment and a valid. Check if they're equal. Oh, he made an is valid function. Oh, if it is valid, increase the safe count. If it's not valid, then you just remove it, right? Num's modified, and then you do if is valid on the number modified, right? If it's valid, then you increase it. If it's not valid, then you say it wasn't valid, and you don't increase it. Mm, beautiful. Okay. Um, I don't know this. Okay. Um, so for the leak, okay. Well, admin of code used too much GPT. Um, wow, I butchered that spelling. Um, as for the leak codes, okay. Fuck. Okay. Um, yeah, that is about it. Plans for tomorrow. I know I need to, this web programming thing we have to present on Thursday, so it has to be wrapped up early this week. I also need to work on in my How Computers Work class. There's we're making an automatic chess playing like robot. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done there. So yeah. So I'm gonna work on the web programming project tonight. Um, and then I might do just wrapping some stuff up in the morning, and then tomorrow, actually, we have one more linked list, then we'll get to trees, and I've never done a tree problem before, so that should be interesting. But I think after I wrap up this web programming project this week, and um, then I think most of these until I'm done with school on like the 12th will be discrete math studying um and lead code. It's just gonna be that for in advent of code. So it'll probably like I'll probably start out with advent of code and then go into um studying discrete math and then wrap up with like a lead code or two. So okay. I have to go get some stuff done. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.